Gentlemen, and Cameron decided it wanted to die on me, or my system decided to die on me, and you didn't miss anything because Harrison Wiley gets hit by a pitch, and that will load the bases. 1 out, so 2 hit by pitches and a walk will bring up Caleb Lowry, the extra hitter. First pitch. That is in there for strike 1. Next pitch. That misses for ball 1. It's the 1-1. That is in there for strike 2. 1-2. And the 1-2. Just misses away to even up the count, 2-2. You apologize for the stream deciding, or the system and the computer deciding it wanted to take a break there, but we're hopefully back online for the rest of the game. Next pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3 in the second out of the inning. Third strikeout for Gerald in the game. Brings Trenton Waller, the designated hitter, to the plate. Bases loaded, 2 gone. First pitch. Slider misses low for ball 1. The 1-0. Chopper down the left field line, foul, 1-1. Slider on the outside corner, 1-2. The 1-2. High, 2-2 to put deuces on the board. Two. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Lawrence County strands the bases loaded here in the bottom of the second inning. It's a 3-0 post-60 leads. We go to the top of the third next on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Going to the top of the third here with Pulaski post 60, leading the Lawrence County Jaybirds 3-0. Top of the order due up, Damari Holt, singled on the left in his first at bat. First pitch here from Bracey. That will miss away for ball one. Bracey right now 31 pitches through 2 innings. Here's a 1-0. Line down the right field line, but foul, 1-1. One. Another ground ball off the breaking ball. 1-2. The 1-2. Misses away. 2-2. 2-2. That will miss in the turf. 3-2. Full count offering. High for ball 4 and a leadoff walk. 1 on, nobody gone to bring up Hudson Nivens, who reached on an error in his last at bat. See if he tries to lay down a bunt again, and Holt got stuck in the turf and barely got back in time. Shows bunt, gets it down. Bracey will field. Throws over to first, that is in time. That will move the runner to second for the first out of the inning. Bring Drew McLemore to the plate. Had a 3-run homer in his last at bat. First pitch. Slider just misses away for ball 1. One up. This is a bit high. 2-0. Next pitch, that is missed for ball 3. Or strike 1. Two one. That will miss. Holt takes off for third. And he's safe. Runner at third, 1 out. Next pitch. And that is a tapper down the right field line for strike 2. You got a sweat bee that's going to meet his Lord and Savior Jesus Christ if he doesn't get out of here. 3-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3, a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, and the second out of the inning. Third strikeout of the game for Bracey brings up Hunter Wilson, singled in the right center in his last at bat. First pitch. That's a slider in there for strike one. And the 0-1. This is away, 1-1. The 1-1. Right on the outside corner for strike two. The 1-2. Ground ball over to Perry at third. Throw to first is in time, and that one will end the inning. Bracy gets out of the jam here in the top of the third inning. Still a 3-0 Pulaski leads. We go to the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In Service...
Case Chapman to lead things off here for the Jaybirds in the bottom of the third as Trail Pulaski post six. And right down the right field line, Chapman pokes it. First pitch he sees, he's taken off for second. Here's the relay, they cut it off, and it's not in time, and Chapman will start off the inning with a Green Hill Monument double. I could barely get the words out in time, and Chapman takes the first pitch he sees down the line. First extra base hit here for the Jaybirds. Brings us to the top of the order with Josiah Emerson, singled in the right in his last at bat. American Legion, Tennessee American Legion 17U state tournament winners bracket. Winner will advance to the championship game tomorrow at 5. The loser will play right after against Columbia Post 19. First pitch here to Emerson. Bunt pops it up and out of play for strike one. Zero one. That misses 1-1. Here's a 1-1. That misses for ball 2. Gerald threw 2 innings, 2 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. Right now, 43 pitches. 2-1. In there for strike 2. Two. This is just a bit high for ball 3. Three-two. Ground ball almost pulled what Case did earlier as that one's fouled down the right field line. Full count. Chopper here. Over to third, makes the play, throws over to first, and Howe will stretch over. Chapman will advance to third here with 1 out. One gone here in the bottom of the third, brings up Chase Carr, hitting to a fielder's choice in his last at bat. First pitch. This is in for ball 1. One up. Tapper foul hits Carr in the box. 1-1. The 1-1. Just misses a bit away. 2-1. High and in for ball 3. The 3-1. Swung on a miss on the slider for strike 2. That will miss low for ball 4 and a Heritage Automotive walk. Runners on the corners with 1 out. Brings up John Colby Stanley, struck out in his last at bat, looking for some redemption here in the third. First pitch. Sit back foul for strike one. Foul back 0-1. Runners on the corners. Back-to-back innings. The Jaybirds have gotten a pair of runners on. Pickoff attempt on Carr, not in time. The 0-1. Ground ball down the right field line. Foul, strike two. Went into the Pulaski dugout. The 0-2. High and in, gets away, and everyone will stay put. Didn't go too far away from Wilson, the catcher. The 1-2. Runner takes off. Ground ball over to Howe. Steps on the bag. Throw home will not be in time. Chapman will score. And the Jaybirds will get a run back. It makes it a 3-1 game with two gone. RBI there for Stanley. Brings up Bracy, who's 0 for 1. First pitch, that misses away for ball one. The 1-0. Line drive into right field will get through for a base hit. Carr rounding third. Here's the throw, and Carr will put on the brakes at third base. Good throw by Parker out there and right to hold up the runner, but Bracy keeps the inning alive with a 2-out single to right. Brings Braden Morrison to the plate, hit by a pitch in his first at bat in the previous inning. Looks like we'll get a courtesy runner here for Bracy. Morrison looking to keep this 2-out rally alive. First pitch. Misses low for ball one. One up. Misses for ball two. Two up. That will be in the turf. Carr heading home. Here's the throw. Safe. Say the tag didn't get down in time, and the Jaybirds make it 3-2. And the runner now on second base. Comes the 3-0. That will be in the turf for ball 4, a Heritage Automotive walk. It's the third walk by Gerald, and the pitching coach coming out for Pulaski Post 60, McDonald's HVAC mound visit. Three to 2, the Post 60 lead, but the Jaybirds got a runner on first and second here, 2 outs. Now Dylan Perry walked in his last at bat here at the plate. Lots of good opportunities for these youngsters in this situation. Meeting is adjourned, and we will get back to action. He did it. First pitch here to Perry. That's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Low. 1-1. And the 1-1. That's in there for strike 2. Gerald ahead here, 1-2, trying to get out of the jam. And the 1-2. Misses in for ball 2 to even up the count. Two. Ground ball. Over to Howell at first. He will step on the bag, and that one will end the inning. Jaybirds will get a pair of runs on the plate. Makes it 3-2 as we go to the top of the 4th next on the X Sports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best. Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move.
So Hari Howe to lead things off here for Pulaski post 60 in the top of the fourth as they lead the Lawrence County Jaybirds 3-2. First pitch popped up, and that one will get out of play for strike one. Winners bracket game here in the Tennessee American Legion 17U state tournament. Winner advances to the championship game tomorrow at 5. Loser will stick around and take on Columbia post 60. Or Columbia post 19 as that next pitch just missed inside and just missed hitting Howe. 1-1. Hit in the air into center. Emerson going back on it. And makes the catch. What a play by Josiah Emerson. Tracks it down at the warning track, and that's the first out of the inning. The way he reacted was great. Just sort of nonchalant. Yep, I know how to do this. That's the first out of the inning, but Howe gave it one heck of a ride. One gone brings up Riker Whitworth. Grounded into a 4-6-3 double play in his last at bat. First pitch. That's in there for strike one. The 0-1. Slider. That's in there for strike two. The 0-2. Over his head. Ball one. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike three. A Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout and the second out of the inning. Fourth strikeout of the game for Bracey brings Mylan Dickey to the plate. Singled on a chopper up the middle in his last at bat in the second inning. First pitch. Check swing and does go around for strike one. The 0-1. This is just a bit high, 1-1. Next pitch. That misses just a bit there for ball two. 2-1. 2-1. This is in for ball three. Three-1. Ground ball up the middle, and that will get through again for a base hit. Another single up the middle for Dickey. Runner on first here with two gone in the top of the fourth inning. Brings up the opposing pitcher here in Owen Jarrell, struck out in his last at bat. First pitch here from Bracey, swung on and missed on the slider for strike one. The 0-1. Slider foul back for strike two as Bracey's ahead. Time called here by Gerald. The 0-2. Defensive swing popped up down the right field line. Morrison giving chase just out of his reach. 0-2. Here to Gerald. Right down the middle on a fastball. Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, his 5th of the game, and that one will end the inning. Pulaski strands one here in the top of the 4th. It's a 3-2 lead. Next Jaybird at bat when we return on the Exports Network.
Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned. And
here's some Wiley to lead things off here for the Jaybirds in the bottom of the 4th as they trail Pulaski post 60 3-2. Gerald back on the mound through 3 innings, 2 runs off 3 hits, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. Right now it's 68 pitches. Pitch 69 is fouled back for strike 1. Wiley was hit by a pitch in the 2nd inning in his last at bat. Pulaski got all 3 runs on a Drew McLemore 3-run homer to right. That was in the 1st inning. The next pitch misses away for ball 1. Jaybirds got both of their runs in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's a 1-1. This is for ball 2. The 2-1. That misses way away for ball 3. The 3-1. That's in there for strike 2. The 3-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that's the first out of the inning. 5th strikeout of the game here for Gerald. 1 gone here in the bottom of the 4th. Brings up Caleb Lowry. Looking for redemption as well as he struck out in his last at bat. First pitch. Fouled out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2. The 0-2. This is away, 1-2. Gerald working quickly. The 1-2. This is low and away, 2-2. Two. High for ball 3. Lowry, staying patient, has worked the count full. 3-2. Misses high for ball 4, a Heritage Automotive walk. So after going down 0-2, 4 stray balls, and Lowry now reaches base for the first time. Brings up Trenton Waller. Struck out in his last at bat in the second inning. 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth. First pitch. Low for ball 1. It's the 1-0. Back pick over here at first, not in time, and the pitch is in there for strike 1. Decent lead by Lowry over at first. 1-1. On the outside corner for strike 2. .83 pitches now for Gerald. 1-2. Ground ball off the fist to the right side. Lowry will advance. While the ground's out, runner on second here, the tying run for the Jaybirds with 2 gone. Brings Case Chapman to the plate, doubled down the right field line in his last at bat and scored the first run. Runner on second, 2 gone here for the Jaybirds. First pitch. Swung on a miss for strike 1. The 0-1. This is low, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2. Comes a 1-2. That misses high and away. 2-2. Two and 2 deuces on the board for Gerald against Chapman. Gerald now at 88 pitches. They did have a right-hander warming up in their bullpen. 2-2. Misses low in the dirt. Runner will take off for third. And that's going to get in the left field. Lowry taking off for home. He will score, and that will tie the game up at 3. New game here in a full count, 3-2. 2 gone. Next pitch. And Chapman will foul that one away on the 6th pitch of the at-bat, and pitch number 90 for Gerald. Next pitch. High for ball 4, and Chapman works a 2-out walk. Heritage Automotive walk, the 5th walk of the game, issued by Gerald. Brings up Josiah Emerson, 1 for 2 with the single and a ground out. 1 on, 2 gone. First pitch. In there for strike one. The 0-1. Round ball, chopper up the middle. Fielded by McLemore. The throw to first is in time. And that one will end the inning. The Jaybirds tie things up in the bottom of the fourth. 3-all as we go to the top of the fifth. Next on the Exports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
New game as we go to the top of the fifth inning in the Tennessee American Legion 17U state tournament. 3-all here between Pulaski Post 60 and the Lawrence County Jaybirds. Landon Bracey back on the mound through 4 innings, 3 runs off 6 hits, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts through 63 pitches. Faces off of Braden Bledsoe, who struck out swinging his first at bat. Takes the first pitch slider low for ball 1. 1-0. Bloop down the left field line. Perry is there, will make the catch for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the top of the fifth. Brings up Wesson Parker. Singled in his last at bat. One of the 6 Pulaski hits. First pitch. That's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. That's in there for strike 2. Back-to-back sliders. Bracey working quickly. Tap back foul as Parker got enough of it just to stay alive. The 0-2. High, 1-2. One, two. High and in, 2-2. Two. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Wiley will throw down the first in time, and that's the second out of the inning. Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, the 6th of the game for Bracey. Brings Damari Holt to the plate. He's reached twice off a single and a walk. Wiley coming out, and head coach Clint Wright from the McDonald's HVAC mound visit. Conversation here. Holt has been very, very hard to get out by anybody in this tournament so far. Getting some flyovers, unintentional flyovers here at the ballpark. Meeting is adjourned as we'll get back to action. 2 gone here in the top of the 5th. First pitch. Misses away for ball 1. The 0-1. Hit in the air into right. Carr going back on it. Makes the catch at the warning track, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Pulaski here in the top of the 5th inning. Still tied up at 3 as we go the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time, because we don't just work in Lawrence County.
Bottom of the 5th inning, new pitcher into the game here for Pulaski post 60, will be Sawyer Johnson. First man he will face is Chase Carr. Shows bunt and gets it down. It's a really good bunt. Throw from Wilson will not be in time. An infield single for Chase Carr. 4th hit of the game here for the Jaybirds. Good throw there by Wilson, but a very good bunt by Chase Carr. Tennessee American Legion 17U state tournament. Winner advances to the championship game tomorrow at 5. Loser will face Columbia Post 19 right after this one. Brings up John Colby Stanley, 0 for 2. Had an RBI ground out in his last at bat. They'll face Johnson for the first time. Back pick. And Carr gets back in time. And the first pitch missed for ball 1. Notice, looks like Johnson Johnson has a device in his back pocket. It's not a cell phone. It's a monitor. He is a diabetic, so he needs that monitor. And umpires know about it. Both teams know about it. And, hey, it's good to see the young man still playing and working hard despite his condition. So don't get it confused for a cell phone. It's there for a very, very important reason. Big lead by Carr over at first. Next pitch, that misses in for ball 2. Two oh. Check swing foul. 2-1. Runner on first, nobody out. Two one. Foul back for strike 2. Two. That misses low. And Wilson tracks it down. Count goes full. Full count. That will miss in for ball 4. And a Heritage Automotive walk. Stanley will head the first base. That is the 6th walk issued by post 60 pitching. We'll bring Landon Bracey to the plate. 1 for 2, singled in the right in his last at bat, trying to help his own cause here in the bottom of the 5th. Shows bunt and gets it down. It's a good bunt. Johnson has nowhere to throw it. Does eventually throw, and Bracey will get the infield single. That will load the bases with nobody out. That was a tough play for Johnson there to make, and no good options. And try to get it to first, just not in time. Brings up Braden Morrison. Bases loaded. Nobody out for the soon-to-be sophomore. First pitch. Infield playing in, and a good block there by Wilson for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Breaking ball misses high for ball 2. Two up. That's in the turf for ball 3. Three-0. Breaking ball is in there for strike 1. Three-one. Hit in the air into left center. That should be deep enough to bring home a run. Makes the catch. Carr tags up. Will be no throw. He will score. It's a sacrifice fly, and the Jaybirds, they take the lead here at 4-3. Still with 2 on and 1 out. Bring Dylan Perry to the plate. Reach base on a walk in the second and ground it out to first in the third. Runners on first and second. 1 out. First pitch. High, ball 1. One up. In there for strike 1. The 1-1. This is high and away, ball 2. Two one. This is a bit high for ball 3. The 3-1. That's in there for strike 2. This is in the count full. Three-two. Fouled away on the 6th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2. Perry sends this one in the right, and that's going to be trouble. That's going to get down. That's going to roll in the corner. A pair of runs are going to score. Bracy rounding the play. Perry in the third. It's a Green Hill Monument 2-run triple, and the Jaybirds now lead it 6-3. Great piece of hitting there by Dylan Perry, going opposite field with pop. We'll bring Harrison Wiley here to the plate. Wiley is 0 for 1, hit by a pitch in the second, struck out in the fourth. Corner infield playing in, middle infield playing back. First pitch. High and away, ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled away, 1-1. The 1-1. Chopper over to Nivens. Throw home. Got him in time, and that's the second out of the inning. Good throw there and a good pick by Nivens. Bring Caleb Lowry to the plate. We might be getting a Clint Wright is out. I have a conversation. The home plate umpire might be getting a pitch hitter here. Yeah, Robbie Brewer will be the pitch hitter here for Jaybirds. First pitch misses for ball 1. Robbie Brewer is the pitch hitter. Next pitch misses away, 2-0. Now, Dalton Crowell will courtesy run here for Wiley. Two up. Misses away, ball 3. Three up. It's in there for strike 1. Three one. And we'll miss away for ball 4. Another Heritage Automotive walk. Second by Johnson, 7th by Pulaski pitching. Crowd is second, Brewer on first, and that will bring up Trent Waller, who's 0 for 2. Strikeout and a ground out. Looking to add to the lead here. Jaybirds have put 3 runs here in the bottom of the 5th. Yep, it was Landtroop, not Brewer, that walk there. Our apologies. So we'll get it right there. It's Landtroop on the walk, not Brewer. First pitch here to Waller is in there for strike 1. The 0-1. In there for strike 2. And they're going to call a balk. And both runners will advance to second and third. Not sure. I didn't see it. Wasn't paying too close of attention to know what he did there. I know his arm was dangling, but unless he went up and then came back down quickly, I'm not sure. The 0-2. Ground ball here the right side. Nivens fields cleanly, throws over to first in time. And that one will end the inning. The Jaybirds get 3 in the bottom of the 5th. It's a 6-3 lead as we go to the top of the 6th next on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
We go here to the top of the 6th inning. The Tennessee American Legion 17U State Tournament. The Jaybirds of Lawrence County leading Pulaski post 60. Here 6-3. 2-3-4 due up for the guys in gold and black. Nivens, McLemore, and Wilson. Landon Bracey back on the mound through 5. 3 runs off 6 hits, a walk, 6 strikeouts, 73 pitches so far. First pitch here to Nivens. That's in there for strike 1. Nivens 0 for 1 is reached on an error in the first, had a sac bunt in the third. Next pitch in there for strike two. Bracy shakes off Wiley. Here's the next pitch, the 0-2. That misses away. 1-2. The 1-2. Ground ball over to Chapman at second. Makes the play. Throws over to first in time for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the top of the sixth. Brings up McLemore. 1 for 2. 3-run homer in the first. Struck out swinging in the third. Bracy has really settled down here. Outside of the first 3 batters he faced in the first. Not other than maybe one guy. Not much damage done after that. First pitch swung on a miss for strike one. Z-0-1. Slider. Misses him. 1-1. The 1-1. Misses away. 2-1. The 2-1. Misses in for ball 3. The 3-1. Misses away for ball 4. And a one-out walk. Just a second block issued by Bracy in the game. Brings out Wilson, who's 1 for 2. Singled in the first, grounded out to third in the third. Big lead by McLemore there at first, and Morrison saves that one from going down the right field line. First pitch misses away for ball 1. Back pick, not in time. One up. Hit in the air into shallow right center. Emerson makes the diving catch. Tries to get up and throw. Can't, but does an amazing job for the second out of the inning. Two gone, and that will bring up Zahari Howe, who's 0 for 2 with a pop-up and a ground out. It's the second great catch Emerson has made in this game. Made a nice running catch in the warning track in right center. Then makes that diving catch there. First pitch. Ripped down the left field line and in for a base hit. We'll get to the corner. McLemore on his horse. He's going to round third. He will score. And Hal in there with a 2-out RBI double to make it 6-4. Brings Riker Whitworth here to the plate. Runner on second, 2 gone. First pitch. Ground ball. And that gets through the left side. Runner taken off. Here's the throw. Morrison cuts it off. The throw to second is in time. And that will score the run there to make it 6-5, but the runner is out at second. So that will end the inning. It's going to be a 6-5 Jaybird lead as we go to the bottom of the 6th next on the X Sports Network.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
ArcticAir keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using ArcticAir for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
ArcticAir, when you need us, we'll be there.
We go the bottom of the sixth inning. Six to 5, the lead here for the Jaybirds, the Tennessee American Legion State Tournament winners bracket game. And we got a pitch hitter here for Case Chapman. Gabe Hendrick will be the pitch hitter. So Tim 1-2 due up here for the Jaybirds. Back on the mound, Sawyer Johnson's 1 inning of work, 3 runs, 3 hits, 2 walks, 31 pitches. And the first pitch here is on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1, low and in, 1-1. The 1-1. This is for ball 2. Two 1. In there for strike 2. Two. Ground ball to the left side. And through McLemore, that's going to be a leadoff single. So Hendrick comes in, sends it in the left, 1 on with nobody out. Good piece of hitting there. Brings us to the top of the order with Josiah Emerson. Emerson, who's 1 for 3, singled in the first, is grounded out in his last 2 at-bats. Chapman will now come back into the game. See if he lays down a bunt. Swings away and fouls it over the Pulaski dugout for strike 1. Decent lead by Chapman. Pickoff not in time. The 0-1. And liner, but foul down the right field line. 0-2. The 0-2. Sent down the right field line. Parker giving chase, makes the catch in foul territory for the first out of the inning. Good hustle and a good sliding catch. One gone. Brings Chase Carr to the plate. He's reaching in all three at bats. Fielder's choice in the first, walked in the third, singled in the fifth. He scored twice. 1 on, 1 out. Jaybirds looking for some insurance here in the bottom of the sixth. First pitch misses high for ball 1. Johnson steps off the rubber and resets. One 0. In there for strike 1. One. Swung on a miss for strike 2. One, 2. Swung on a miss for strike 3 in the second out of the inning. First strikeout of the game for Johnson. And brings up John Colby Stanley. RBI ground out and a walk. His first 3 at bats. 1 on, 2 gone. First pitch. Misses away for ball 1. One up. Swung on a miss for strike 1. Got him shifted to the right side. 1-1. Misses in. Runner takes off. On the ball on the turf and he'll get in there safely. Two and 1 here to Stanley. Two 1. Ground ball down the right field line. Hal smothers it, steps on the bag, and that one will end the inning. Jaybirds stram 1 here in the bottom of the 6th. They'll try to close it out in the top of the 7th when we return on the Exports Network.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the top of the 7th inning. The Jaybirds try to close things out in the Tennessee American Legion 17U state tournament. In the winner's bracket, winner advances to the championship game tomorrow at 5. Loser stays back and takes on Columbia Post 19 right after this. Mylan Dickey's the first batter he will face, and Bracey going for the complete game. There's a first pitch strike. Dickey 2 for 2 with a pair of singles up the middle. Next pitch swung on and missed for strike 2. Bracey ready to go. Dickey steps out to reset. The 0-2. Just misses away for ball 1. One, two. Misses away, 2-2. Two. Fouled away on the 5th pitch of the at-bat. The 2-2. That's in there for strike 3. A Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout and a big first out for Bracey, his 7th strikeout of the game. And we'll bring up Owen Jarrell, who's 0 for 2, the pair of strikeouts. First pitch here to Jarrell. Slider popped up and out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air in the center. Emerson, his easiest catch so far of the night, makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone, and Post 60 down to their final out. And that will be the pitcher in Sawyer Johnson. His first at bat comes in for Braylon Bledsoe. First pitch. Swung on a miss for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. High, ball 1. 1-1 the count. And the 1-1. Misses away, 2-1. The 2-1. Fouled away. And Deuces on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bracey ready to go. Here comes the 2-2. And throws it behind him and somehow didn't hit Johnson there. Full count. 3-2. Ground ball here to Perry at third, and that will get through the left side for a base hit. So that will bring up Wesson Parker, who's 1 for 2, the single and a strikeout. Going to get a courtesy runner here for Johnson. Brady Regassa will be the courtesy runner. So 1 on, 2 gone. Bracey now at 99 pitches. First pitch. Misses in for ball 1. Pickoff attempt, not in time. One up. This is low for ball 2. Two up. That's in there for strike 1. Two one. Just misses away for ball 3. Call time to get the pitch count in. 103 here for Bracy. Three one. Sent in the air in the center. Emerson will camp underneath. Makes the catch, and that one will do it. The Jaybirds will advance to tomorrow's championship game at 5 o'clock. The come from behind 6-5 win. Bracy goes the distance. 5 runs off 9 hits. 7 strikeouts and finished right at 104 pitches. Our next game will be post 60 taking on Columbia post 19. That will come up in about half an hour to 35 minutes. We'll have all the action right here on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.